But when you think about players who can get 81, or who could possibly break the 81 record, what players come to mind? Devin Booker, Donovan, who else come to mind?
But I can really go on a scoring punch like that. Jason Tatum, maybe.
Steph. Then I think about Luka Doncic next. Scoring ability is just... The jumper looks pretty. But yo, that jumper, that looks pretty. It's like perfect release from 2K.
Bruh. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with another one. Welcome back to After the Buzzer, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, ATB SHOM, aka SHOM Diggity, aka SHOM, what you want to call it? And I'm also here with my other main man, my other host, ATB Josh. How you doing, brother? What's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. I've been doing good. How you been doing? I saw the Band-Aid on your thumb. You all good?
Man, hell no. I'm not good. I'm not gonna lie. This was actually very bad. I had messed up my thumb messing with some pipes at work, man.
Pause.
I did pause. Messed
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Thumb work on the pipes. Pause.
That's crazy. Hey, yo.
Pause.
What?
Oh nah, chill. That's shout out.
Hey,
but nah.
yo.
I had jam. I thought I jammed my thumb at work when I was moving the material. Okay, when I was moving the material. But then I was like, I looked up and I just seen a piece of flesh just hanging, and I'm like, that's not supposed to happen. So it was scraped more than it was jammed. But yeah, and then it's been bleeding all day. This is like my fourth iteration of a Band-Aid today. It's bad.
Yeah, jeez.
Yeah, it's really bad. But how you been though? What's up? I see you got the new mic.
Oh yeah.
I
got the new mic. I got a new mic. You know, it comes with an XLR cable, so I had to buy that separately. I had to get away from USB, but it does come with that too, so it does both just in case one stops working. Also, I have a little gaming mix right here. Little mix right here.
Oh, snap. Oh boy, got the little bit. Get the mixer, yeah. That's what I'm telling you. That mixer is
work on that. Trying to get it set up with my OBS, so I can get. I've been reading the manual like a dozen times. Also, my wire management, bro. My professors be turning in their grave, bro. They see this wire management, bro. This shit is mess. This shit is a mess.
Yeah,
it's
a mess. Ain't gonna get on your ass about that.
Winkler,
Winkler, because you gotta. Yeah, I forgot how it.
Yo, you got coil with though. That shit, yo. He took a whole hour and 45 class on coiling.
Coiling.
This shit is not for me, bro. Like I'll do whatever else you need, but wrapping these cables up and grabbing them, nah, bro, that ain't for me.
I'm not gonna lie, because we did it so much, because we did it for RTN, we did it for Winkler's class, both of his classes actually. Matter of fact, I can't. I have to wrap the wires now. Like some of them, I'm like, I'm putting them away. I'm just like, what?
I mean,
not all of them though. Not all of them.
I can get it looking nice, but I think it's not gonna be done correctly. I can promise you that.
Oh yeah, no, don't get it wrong. It's definitely not done.
But now, my wire management, I got I got my charger wires. I got extension cords. I got my monitor plugs. I got on my left. I got my wireless keyboard and wireless mouse wires. Damn. I have wires for my mic, wires for my amp. My mixer. I have my capture card wires. I have my headphone wires.
Wait.
I have a lot of wires going on right now. Nothing's wireless right now.
You got a lot going on, dog. That's
it's gaming and it's my editing desk. Like it's everything. So I got two monitors. So on my right monitor I do my gaming. On my left I do everything else. So I monitor my social media, I monitor Twitch, I monitor my OBS, and I do all my editing on my left monitor, my right monitor is strictly gaming.
By the way, you want to tell the people what your gaming platform is so they can know, so they can also
follow me on Twitch. Yeah, follow me on Twitch, bro. RT Josh 124, bro.
124. Josh 124. Yeah, I'm
gonna just how you hear it.
Description. I'm putting it in the description. I'm also gonna plaster it right there so people can go and follow it. If you love gaming, you love reviews, you love watching people play the game, go fuck with my man Josh. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I've been streaming for the last what's today, Thursday. So I didn't stream Wednesday. I've been streaming Monday, Tuesday. I've been streaming Suicide Squad, bro. So I've been on that. That's not bad. It's not worse as people say. It's not bad. It's not a great game, but it's a solid game, So Next up, we're gonna be on Tekken. I'll be trying to hit the lab, getting the rank, getting ready for the rank. So we're gonna definitely be on Tekken till probably Final Fantasy come out. So that's it.
I never was a Final Fantasy guy, but
I just got into it. So you hang with a lot of gamer people, they get you into some new shit. So
not me.
Moving on, let's get started. Man, we ain't talking no basketball. Let's talk some basketball now, bro. What do you want to start with?
Real quick.
Right,
don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, like, share, subscribe. Let me do that again. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel.
And comment. Get some we want some constructive criticism. What y'all want to hear us talk about? What y'all want to think we could do better as a pod?
Another thing, too, I'm also going to put it out there. You tell us what you want. Right? We want to hear what you guys think. You can just shoot us a DM. Remember, like I said, our socials are going to be right here in the description for our Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I'm still working on, so we're going to get back to that one. But shoot us questions in the DM. Leave your comments right here in the comment section and let us know, and we'll answer your questions right here on the show.
Some basketball. What do you want to start with? You want to start with our boys? The boys in New York?
The boys are back in town.
We talking about the streaking Knicks. Currently, 8-game win streak now? 8-game win streak. What? 14-2 in the month of January. Games without Julius Randle.
Heal
up, Julius.
A little breaking news. Well, I don't know if it's really breaking news or not, but my man's dislocated his shoulder. He's gonna be out for 2 to 4 weeks. Do you think? Now I'm gonna ask you this right now, right? Yeah, we had a great, mind you, like you said, we haven't had a record like this. Well, let alone a great month in 30 years. We haven't had a January like that since 1995.
Yep.
Okay. So what I'm gonna ask you, right? Do you think, now that we know his shoulder is dislocated, he's gonna be out for 2 to 4 weeks, right?
Yeah, they say he's gonna get reevaluated later today,
right? But do you think that we can still maintain this level of play going into this next month? By the way, it is February 1st. So, and it's a leap year, so you have an extra day on top of it. So, do you think the Knicks, oh my goodness, I can't even say my own team. The Knicks, do you think the Knicks are going to have a decent month or even keep this up or well enough to go into the playoffs?
Yeah, I believe they can keep it up well. They've been playing well without Julius Randle. I think when he gets back, they'll just keep it up. Jalen Brunson has been phenomenal this entire stretch, averaging 26 a game. Julius Randle obviously is out. Josh Hart's been stepping up. DiVincenzo's been stepping up. I finally said his name correctly. DiVincenzo's been stepping up. I mean, they picked up Chops Gibson again. I don't expect much, but just the extra body.
Wait. Time out. I know
I don't know why they
just say that.
I don't know why they keep bringing
again.
I don't know why they keep bringing him back. What does he have on Thibodeau?
You know what? I'm not even gonna get mad. I can't get mad because you know what? At least he wants to come back to the Knicks. No, actually, I take that back. He's just really with Thibodeau because he followed him in Chicago. He followed him in Minnesota. He followed him to New York.
Him and Thibodeau is man, bro. But you also get a veteran leader in Taj Gibson. So I'm not mad.
I appreciate. That's what I'm not mad about.
I'm never going to knock the veteran. You always need someone like a vet guy to keep the young guys in check and keep their heads on straight.
Right.
But especially in a city like New York where they have winning in so long. So, but they're 10th in 3 points made, 13th in 3 points attempted. They're shooting 11% from the 3-point line. I'm like, the three balls falling for them. Their field goal percentage, is 20. If they could improve on that, they definitely need to improve on that. In my opinion, field goal percentage is definitely needs to improve. But I think when I get back Randall, I think that can go back up. The question for me is are they going to make a trade before the deadline hits next week? That's the only thing.
Well, I don't really see they need to trade anyone. Like I said, I think what we did.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking. Sorry, coach, but I think I don't think they're going to make a trade right now. I think they're going to just finish the season with what they got and see where and reevaluate come free agency, then make a play for a superstar then. But as for right now, I don't think they're going to make a trade because I think if you were going to make a trade for Cat or Zach LaVine, you would have done it by now.
Right. And or remember, like you said, they could be waiting till the
free agency.
To free agency. Remember, the NBA deadline is on February 8th, ladies and gentlemen.
That's next week.
You know what I'm saying? And my birthday's next week.
Hey,
we're gonna see about that.
24, 25,
25.
Damn, you young. I'm 26.
Yeah. That's what I hear from everybody. They're like, "Oh, you still a kid?" I'm like, I guess I'm still a kid. I'll take it. But I'm young, forever young. What how JC say? Forever young. I wanna be forever young.
Hey, bro, we ain't trying to get copyright.
Don't see, don't know the rest. But anyway, right? But nah, the Knicks, yo, I'm super proud of them. I'm super happy. Fuck the Nets, because I'm just
That's just
I just
crazy.
always got to put that out there. That one's for my friends because they know who they are, because they know how I feel about them. But that's just our little spiel on the Nets, you know. I mean, on the oh god, can't believe I associated them with something good. That was our little spiel on the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? But let's move on.
Well, quick question before we officially move on from the Knicks. Do
Yes,
you
sir.
think they can make a deep run in the playoffs? By deep run, I mean conference finals,
I
or
hope.
is it second round and exit for them?
I hope. To be honest, if the
Because
Mm.
let me go. I've got you. I'm sorry, I gotta stop cutting you off.
No,
Well,
you good, because I'm really thinking about it. Like, if the playoffs were to start today, right?
they third. So I'm like, and Boston is probably this is right now like the only threat. The only reason I'm saying Boston's the only threat because Milwaukee's bleeding and bleeding fast. They're struggling. They're 0-2 with Doc Rivers. They haven't figured it out yet. Cleveland is Donovan Mitchell. They've been playing good. Don't get me wrong. They play great, but I still think we could beat Cleveland. 76ers got a huge question mark now that Joel Embiid, who we're going to talk about later, is hurt.
Mhm.
So it feels like the East is starting to get wide open for the Knicks to get into that conference final spot.
Well, if we, like I said, if we start today, right? The playoffs start today. We going against Indiana in the first round, right? Indiana, they're I don't even
One of
know.
the best offensive team out in the league right now is Indiana.
Yeah, I mean, look how many points per game. 124.8 points per game. I mean, but look at the opposing at the same time. Like, it's almost up there with like the bad teams in the league.
But the Indiana don't play no defense. So if you can play some defense on Indiana, which the Knicks are known to do, they can do defense.
Very capable of doing, actually.
Like, we might be able to beat them in a 7-game series.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm looking at it like, you know what? All right, bet. Boom. First
Like,
round.
who are you scared of in the East if you're the Knicks? I'll say Boston, Miami, even though they beat Miami, but I'll still be scared of Miami because of Jimmy Butler. And what, maybe
Milwaukee. Yeah. Because I'm not taking away forget the coaching for a second. They're talented as hell. Like, I cannot just not take out Milwaukee, because who is going to guard
Damian
Giannis?
Lillard? I'm about to say, I was thinking about Damian Lillard.
We'll throw bodies at Dame. But who's going to like try to guard him when it's like Giannis knows how to defeat the wall stuff. He knows how to defeat all the other stuff. So it's like, okay, just throw a body at him and hope the rest of it, and throw bodies at the other team, or just make sure our team plays really good defense against the others. When others, I mean by role players, but they're not really considered others because they're really critical to their roles on their team. But the role players, if you lock them up, Giannis gonna have to do something. And not saying he can't, he will be able to do something, but we just got to be able to like just minimize what he can do, you know?
Fact.
So
Fact.
I see, honestly, I really see us maybe.
Do they still need another superstar to pair with Brunson, or at least a star? Because I know everybody's been talking about what a superstar and megastar and superstar megastar is.
Power, but
Shout out Gilbert Arenas.
I don't know where we get it from. What position because think about it, we have it got to be the 2.
I think it's got to be the 2. I'm thinking the 2 because I'm like, what? Julius plays what, the 3 and the 4? 3 and 4 is Julius.
Yeah, and then like I said, we got a healthy Mitch Rob, will be fine. Hardenstein, it's fine. We could keep OG at the 3. That's cool. We don't even need a dynamic scorer at the 2.
So what do we need? Do we need like a stretch?
Someone that can play the 2 and the 3?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because that's what RJ was supposed to be. He could literally play the 2 and the 3, but he couldn't. I mean, he could, but he couldn't do it well enough.
Is Zach LaVine's 2-3? Correct me if I'm wrong, because it's been a minute since we talked about Zach LaVine.
Sometimes they put him at point guard. So
point guard?
Yeah. So I think he can play the 3 if he really want him at the 3, but
you can put him at the 2 as well, because Brunson's the 1.
Yeah, he's primarily a 2.
Zach LaVine? If they get him in free agency?
Yeah, he's primarily a 2. He plays the 2, but
is he enough? But is he enough for the Knicks like to get over the hump?
Because like I said, we don't need this. It's not the scoring. I mean, we can't rely on Brunson every damn time, to be honest.
It might be. That's what I'm saying. Like, and we can't. Like, Randall is sometimes inconsistent as well.
Oh, yeah, and then DiVincenzo's cold and it's over.
Yeah. So you need something.
Yeah, I guess we do need a dynamic scorer at the 2. but or star at the 2. But like I said, that was supposed to be Donovan Mitchell. So I mean, if they
Unless they still able to get him, I don't know.
I don't know, but like I hope that I don't know what the asking price gonna be. I gotta see what
They
Donovan Mitchell contract gonna be, and
they already got rid of the one person that I thought will have the most assets outside of RJ was going to be Quickly. So you gave him an RJ trade.
I mean, but then we still got Quentin Grimes. We just signed Deuce McBride to another
Quentin
deal.
Grimes, right? I mean, is that still enough to get for a package? If you throw in Randall,
if you throw in Deuce McBride, Julius Randle,
and Quentin Grimes,
nah, none of the player. We throw in the first round pick because remember we still got
they got a bunch of picks still.
They still got picks, but I think didn't we? I'm trying to remember the pick that we gave away. I think it was like 2 second-round picks.
It was 2 second rounds. Hold on, I gotta fact check it, but they gave away a pick to pick up OG, I think, as well.
Because I know that's what I'm saying. Like, because I keep having the thought of when we traded on draft night and we got like 3, 4.
All right, now I got it. I got it right here. So it was a 2024 second round pick. So RJ Quickly and 2024 second round pick. So they ain't give up any first rounders yet.
Okay, yeah. So that's probably gonna be a first rounder we're gonna end up giving up. Yeah, I think we just Randall.
A superstar.
I don't want to get rid of Randall, dog. Like, cause
you
like
want to keep him? I'm surprised.
Like I ain't have no like beef with him like I did with RJ though. Like like don't get it wrong. Like Drew definitely when I was mad and he stepped up. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, so it's like I can't say nothing because like he stepped up and did his thing. And that was the year that we didn't make the playoffs. So like, and then what last year came and then we made the playoffs again. So like I'm like, all right, you know what, bet he did something. I'm not mad at it. I salute you because, like I said, he was the only free agent that came to the Knicks, and not only that, he's been balling.
He brought back
relevancy.
Yeah,
like I gotta appreciate you, no matter what. No, I'm hard on him, but you know what I'm saying.
As much as we shit on Julius Randle as Knicks fans, like we do appreciate him because I don't think the Knicks would be where they at without Julius Randle right now. Like we will still be in the dark ages of being a Knicks fan.
Good Lord, nobody wants to go back to that. We'll end up looking like Nets fans right now.
Hey, future actually right. Like the next I think is gonna be a good team in the coming years. But moving on, what's next? You want to talk about the big man, Joel Embiid?
Man, Mr. Embiid.
So how you want to start this off? Because now he may have got a serious injury. Well, they say his knee is messed up.
Now let's explain this criteria to the people. So now the criteria, right? Because before we were just saying whatever it was, and then blah blah blah, right? 17 or more means no awards. Okay, there's a 65 game limit that these players got to play at least, and that's just to even be considered for an award. Any NBA honors.
That's all postseason awards. That's everything. NBA honors, MVP, defensive player, all that.
You know what I'm saying? And now I was listening to what I heard something on the radio today, and it really did pique a point. They were saying like, how does it really make sense to play less basketball? Are you holding the player back to play less basketball going to help him play more basketball later down the road? Like, does that really help? Like, for you to play less basketball is going to help you play more basketball later down? Because usually when players injure them, like they're going through rehab, right? Aren't they playing basketball to get back to where they were going rather than not playing basketball at all? You know what I'm saying? That's just from a load management standpoint.
You said the word that I was going to use. I think this is the reason why Adam Silver came up with this rule. And I've had mixed feelings about it too. Like at first I was like, I was all for it, but now seeing that Embiid's on this like amazing season and there's a chance that he's going to miss 17 or more games because of his injury. He's forcing himself to play the limit so he gets the MVP. And it's like, oh, sweat, if he misses 18 games and he's averaging like 35, he can't get the MVP.
Which sucks.
He's like disqualified from it. It's like, oh, wait, hold up. That's a rule change they're going to have to fix. Now, how do you fix it? I don't know. I don't know how you fix it. I'm still trying to figure it out. I know some fun podcasters came up with ideas. I just can't recall them right now at the top of my head. But right now, the rule is not going to. If they continue with the pace right now, the rule is not going to look good because players are going to try to play more to get these awards. Like it or not, some players do stat pad. Not saying no Embiid's doing that anyway, but he does want the MVP award. And he probably because the only reason I'm saying that is because last year there is stank on the MVP award is that he's being looked at as a sympathy MVP versus the real MVP and Joker. So this year now we know, he's clear cut, truly the MVP ahead of Luka, SGA, and Joker, and there's a chance that he can miss it. That's going to leave a bad taste like in everybody's mouth. Philly's going to go into a riot if that happens.
Yeah.
Now, the flip side, the reason why this rule was created is because of load management. There was a stretch in the NBA, especially during David Stern's final tenure as the commissioner. He was pissed off at load management. He hated it. I didn't like load management either. Many times? Like there was stretches like obviously primetime games, Saturday night, Sunday night, Thursday night, whatever. Here, LeBron James versus Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, and next thing you know, both of them. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard's not playing. They're load managing. You find out the day of the game, it's like, yo, dog, that's a bad taste in the fans' mouth.
Yeah.
Because one, you pay good money to see this team, see both teams, in fact. And then the sponsors are pissed off, like ABC, ESPN, TNT, Turner. They're all pissed off because, like, hey, yo, dog, we wanted these superstars to play. That's ratings for us. And now that they're not playing because of not even an injury, they're like, hey, they did back to back. They're not playing. That's a huge blow. Yeah, that's a huge blow in terms of ratings, and that's money loss. So, and I remember when Adam Silver came in as a commissioner, 2015 he came in as commissioner?
Yeah, because that's when he announced Cat, yeah.
Yeah, 2015, he promised he wanted two things. And Adam Silver's a David Stern baby. Like, he's a David Stern student, prodigy, Padawan, whatever you want to call it. He learned directly under David Stern for years. So he's a less aggressive version of David Stern. I'll put it like that. David Stern ain't playing no games. Period.
Nah, he ain't playing no
games. He ain't playing no games. Like do y'all research on David Stern. David Stern playing no games.
But one of the greatest commissioners ever in sports.
Probably the greatest commissioner ever in sports. But so what I was about to say. Okay, so Adam Silver, when he came in, they did like a little interview with I don't know, during the ESPN broadcast during the game. And he talked about he wanted two things. He wanted one to make the NBA bigger than the NFL, which we all knew that wasn't going to happen because the NFL was just it's too huge of a commodity to want. Yeah, it's a brand. It defeated church. It beat church on Sunday, bro. Let that sink in. It took over church.
Yeah.
And then he wanted to deal with load management. And now this is his way of dealing with load management. Y'all going to play these 65 games if you want these awards. So it's 50-50. You got older athletes like telling younger athletes like, yo, shut up, because we did this. We played 82 games, 72 games.
There's always going to be that disparity.
Like, yeah, it's always going to be that disparity. And they did it for less money. Like most of these dudes are making 110 million. They was making like 30 million, 20 million. So,
but don't get it wrong, they are right to a certain degree because a lot of them did play those things. But what they failed to realize, they didn't have the technology back then that these guys do have now. And there's a lot of and they can't just say, because
they could come back from injury quicker. They could come back from injury quicker in this generation than they did last generation.
Exactly. The pace is slower. This pace, the just generation's pace is high as shit.
Oh yeah, fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's high.
We seen it already with the multiple 70-point, 60-point performances from athletes, from basketball players this season.
You know what I'm saying? The last time they had some score in the game like that was back in like the 80s and 90s. Barely even the 90s. I take that back. It was actually the 80s. So like, it now happened like one time. So they can't see that. But back to what Joel Embiid though, in terms of him, yeah, this is gonna hurt his going back-to-back chances a lot. He only got 6 to 7 games.
Yeah,
left?
he's got a couple left. It's not a lot. Like, and the knee injury is not. They're not saying his season injury, but they're definitely concerns of sitting him for a couple, like the limit, like sitting him those 6 or 7 games so he can heal up. Because obviously, like the Sixers are trying to make a play for the championship. They're currently the 4th seed, I believe, right now, and right now, like I said, and I'll talk about in the early segment with the Knicks, is that the East is wide open. Like outside of Boston, the only two you thought the two threats were going to be Boston, Milwaukee, and Milwaukee's not looking good right now under Doc Rivers. So it's like, yo, this is a chance that if you beat Boston, you got a chance to go to the finals,
right?
And then it's house money at that point.
Yeah, but then a team like Miami can come in and just
Yeah, but we know about
Yeah,
playoff Jimmy,
just-
so. And it's gonna be a lot. I think this season's gonna be a lot of new teams in the playoffs, like Indiana, a lot of new faces. Orlando, if they make it, it's gonna be different.
Yeah, it is gonna be different, but it's gonna be very exciting in the East. I ain't gonna lie. The West is gonna be even crazier, but
Yeah, that's a different
that's
story.
yeah,
That's a different story.
we're gonna talk about that another day but we can bring up one thing about the West, and probably maybe the fourth grading scoring performance in NBA history, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't know who that is, we talking about Luka's 74 point. Was it 73 or 74? One of the two.
I thought it was
I think it
70.
was
I ain't gonna
73.
hold you.
Nah. That boy scored 70,
It was 70.
73 or something. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now. He scored, it was either 73 or 74. That man scored, hold on, 73 points.
It was 73. Okay.
Yeah. Luka scored 73 points against the Hawks last week, 148 to 143. And you know what's crazy? Because we're gonna talk about this again. But yo, we literally just talked about it last episode about what players will end up scoring 70 or even maybe break Kobe's record or come close.
81.
And weren't you the one that said it was gonna be Luka?
I said Luka. I think we both said Steph. I said Steph because I think Steph's 3-point range could do it.
Mhm.
Devin Booker had gotten close. So I put him up there.
But I vividly remember you saying Luka.
I think I did say Luka though.
I think about Luka Doncic's next. Scoring ability is just. The jumper looks pretty, but yo, that jumper, it looks pretty. It's like perfect release from 2K.
Like only because Luka can score so easily.
Yeah,
that it's like, all right, bro, he could get off and just do his thing. And he got the 73 or 74, like you said.
Mhm.
And it's just like, yo, dog, if they just had like 1 more minute left in the game, yo, dog, they get it. They're etching closer to 81. So it's only a matter of time before it shoot, for all we know, it can happen in a season, but it's only a matter of time within the next 5 years that someone breaks 81.
Yeah, literally. I mean, you've seen how many 70-point. Well, it was like this is what. No,
That was
dude.
three straight weeks of 70-point performances. Like you had Luka, Joel, Cat had 65. He was close to 70.
He was close. So I think it's been.
If they didn't take him out, he would have got 70.
Yeah, but his coach said he was stat padding, and
That's crazy to me.
But this is why I wanted to talk about this, right? Not just for the fact that it's the fourth. Let me say that again, right? And ladies and gentlemen, the fourth highest individual scoring performance in NBA history. This is coming from a dude that is the same age as me and Josh. Like, put that in perspective, yo. Like, this dude is doing this to men, grown-ass men in the league, grown-ass professional men in the league that's been here for at least some of them 10 plus years. Yeah. Some of them 5+ years. He did it to the rookies. You know what I mean? Like,
there was no stopping them.
Like, bro, and then and what makes it so much worse, and I know this gotta hurt the Hawks franchise. It's gotta hurt them because they traded for this man. They traded Luka and
they traded Young for Luka.
You know what I'm saying? And
that's a crazy what if they had Luka, bro. ATL would have been on Luka. ATL would have been crazy if they got Luka.
They would have. Oh my gosh, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
But I think that was something everyone saw coming because I think who picked Luka first? It was Atlanta. Atlanta picked him first.
Atlanta had
but Mark Cuban was big on the foreign superstars, and Luka was a foreign superstars, and he was looking because he was looking for the replacement for Dirk, and obviously that sparked the whole conversation if Luka's going to be one day greater than Dirk if he wins a championship because of how effectively he can score the ball. But not like it was nothing you could do. Like Luka jump shot is just so pure that it feels like every time he shoots the ball, it's going in there. It's not touching rim, it's going in the net. It's going in the net.
I finally see what Shannon Sharp was talking about. He plays just like Larry Bird. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie because I seen some Larry Bird highlights the other day.
Yeah, Larry Bird jumper was another one. It just looked like it's not touching rim. It's beautiful. It's perfect.
He played just like him, bro. He hit this turnaround J. It was so contested. Larry Bird hit this turnaround J on this dude. I forgot who they was playing. I think this is the game when he was only shooting with his left hand or whatever, right? Yo, turnaround J, whack. I've seen Luka do that too. Whack. Oh, nah. This man's a killer. He's a certified killer, right?
Yeah.
But then, right, to bring up your point about Dirk, right? So his own coach, right? His own coach, Jason Kidd. Now, if you don't know, Jason Kidd played with the greatest Dallas Maverick player ever.
Won a
That
championship
man won
with
an
him.
MVP. That man is what, top 10 in scoring all time and in the NBA history.
One of the greatest big men of all time.
One of the greatest shooting big men of all time at that.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Probably the greatest shooting big man if you want to keep it a buck. He probably is the greatest shooting big man.
The only person to bring a freaking championship to Dallas. Right?
Not name the Cowboys.
Not name the Cowboys. And that's a whole different story. Forget them. They're not even top 5 in their own state, which is sad. But
are we talking marketing or just
relevancy?
Relevancy?
Just relevancy. Like, it's just I'm playing.
I'm talking about marketing. I'm like, they number one. Relevancy, they may be top 3.
Nah, it's just that in terms of like maybe the power rankings of these teams in the league, yeah, nah. But I gotta show you this real quick, and I gotta show the people.
Yeah.
Because this right here, right? I gotta show y'all this quote, right? Jason Kidd, like I said, I broke down the whole salute, like, you know what I'm saying, the whole thing of like what he is and what he did with Dirk, you know what I'm saying? Champion, all-time scorer, history maker. You feel me? Look at this quote right here. He's better than Dirk. Said Kidd. He's better than Dirk. He is another one. He is in the atmosphere of MJ, the best to ever do it, LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. And so, just to appreciate what this young man is doing at the age of 24, it is something that Dallas has never seen. And I think it's internal. I've said it's internally. I'm not going to continue reading the quote because I'm messing up because I'm so excited.
I mean, yeah, long story short, he's better than Dirk. He does things that Dirk can never do. And I agree with that statement. Dirk, I think if you want to go who's a better shooter, I think I'll go Luka. I think because Luka's just better offensively than Dirk. Like, you talking about it?
He said he does things Dirk could never do.
Like, you talking about a dude who could get a shot off, who can hit the step back, who can do all of it, who has a handle. Like, Luka has all of his stuff. I know I watched him do it to the Clippers a dozen times. But the atmosphere, I think the most interesting part about that quote is the atmosphere part of MJ, Kobe, and LeBron. And I think Luka can reach that atmosphere, but he's not there yet.
No.
He's not there yet. I feel like he's in the realm of he's about to be a megastar. Like he's definitely about to be.
I think he already did it since his rookie year, yo.
Yeah, oh yeah, that too. Like he's on his way being. I think Luka currently is a superstar, and he's on his way being a megastar. Like if he wins a MVP or a championship, he's megastar material now.
Oh, for a fact, he's gonna win an MVP. I have no doubt.
Oh yeah, I thought it was gonna be this year, honestly, but I didn't expect Joel to go crazy like this. But
he's a top preseason pick every year. I'm not gonna hold you.
I think, and actually, I'm lying. I think I picked Tatum. I think Luka was gonna be second, but again, Embiid went off and went crazy. But then again, if Embiid misses these games, Luka might get it. So that's crazy. That's a symphony. That's gonna spark a debate, bro.
They both scored 70.
Yeah, so that's gonna spark a conversation in media, on sports media. But no, it's just I don't like Luka is on his way to being the best player in the world, arguably.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, if you're the NBA, this is what you wanted. Like you wanted to push the foreign talent and market them. You got Giannis, Wemby, Luka. Am I missing somebody? Joker. Well, it's hard to market Joker.
International talent.
Yeah, international talent. Shea.
That boy from Canada, don't forget.
I forget he's from Canada too.
Yeah, wait. Oh, you're gonna learn during the summer during this Olympics. Wait till they get to the Olympics. Yo,
yeah, LeBron about to pull up a super team for the Olympics, bro. This is the final Olympic.
They announced some of the people that's gonna be on the team.
That's just hang on. Let's. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, but that's just for publicity. Everybody know who picking the players, and it's LeBron.
Yeah,
everybody know LeBron. Like, yo, give me Luka. Or no, you can't say give me Luka because Luka gonna play for his national. Give me Paul George.
You think Embiid?
I think Joel Embiid's playing for Team America.
Yeah.
Give me Joel. Give me who else? Give me Tatum. You know, Tatum's on there immediately. Mm-hmm. Like at this point, that's just announced who's gonna be on the reserve because the starting lineup is like, hey, this is us, bro.
Now you might as well put JT on the bench. I ain't gonna hold you. You're gonna have to put KD right there.
Oh, KD. Oh, yeah, KD. You're right. JT might go to the bench. Damn, that's crazy. Who will be the one then? Who the best one in the league? Steph will be there. Yeah. Never mind. Steph, I'm bugging.
I'm not gonna lie. So many names came in my brain. But yeah, it'd probably have to be Steph.
It'll be Steph, LeBron, KD, Anthony Davis 5.
Put him
No,
at 4.
Joel.
You can put AD
Joel
at
5. Anthony Davis might be 4. KD at the 3. No, KD. Damn,
They're not gonna do that. They can't do
they
that.
can't do
They
that.
can't do that because that would be OD. They're gonna have to put somebody at the 2. Somebody that's a young.
Because LeBron will play the 3 or the 4.
Mm-hmm.
If he's probably, and he's gonna start, so he'll play the 4, and KD will probably be the 3.
Mm-hmm.
Joel will be 5. Yeah, who would be the 2 guard? Ant?
I ain't gonna lie, that'd be tough. Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler could be the 2.
He could be the 2. There's a lot of 2 guards in the league.
Oh, Paul George could be the 2. Kawhi Leonard could be the 2.
Yeah.
That's if they qualify to make it.
I think they did qualify. I'm not sure. James Harden could be the 2.
Oh, there's so many. Yeah, that 2.
It's too many. It's a lot of people who, plus everybody can play multiple positions. Yeah, that team about to be OD, bro.
They gonna be fine.
That team about to be OD. Look out, world. Here we come.
Yeah. Quick sidebar, we're not going to spend too much time on it, but LeBron, one of the oldest players in NBA history to drop a 30, 20, and 10 game.
A triple-double.
It was
amazing watching that, both from Steph and LeBron, because it's about to be the end. Their end is coming soon. LeBron's on his way out, probably got like a couple more years left. By a couple, I mean maybe less than 5. Even though everybody's saying that he want to play with his second son, but I don't think we're going to get that. I think we're just going to get him and Bronny. I think we're going to get him and Bronny, and then we're going to do one more season on the ride off in the sunset. He'll get the farewell tour, because he'll probably announce it before the season starts, because he'll want the farewell tour. Like, he'll want that.
He got to get it. I don't think he has to get it. If they don't,
he'll like, it's both. He'll want it, and he'll definitely get it. But that's what I'm saying, is he'll announce it early in the season or before the season, so everybody can be prepared and get their video packages and all that stuff together. So
unless you're like Kobe, who announced it in damn near the middle of the season.
Did Kobe announce it in the middle of the season? I thought
it was early. It was early into the season.
I thought it was like 10, 15 games into the season when he said, "Yo, I'm cooked."
Yeah, I think it was early. It was early into the season, but it was like, I think it was before Christmas.
Yeah, I think so. But everybody, and I'm glad he did that, because I didn't want him to go through the season and then retire. Like, I wanted to get that farewell tour from everybody and all the road places, all the places you've been in, from all the fan bases. And I think during every Kobe game, place was packed out, because, especially on the road, I'm not talking about LA, but on the road, places were packed out because they wanted to see Kobe one final time and give him his thanks. Rest in RIP Kobe. Yes. What else? Is there anything else you want to talk about? We at the 45-minute mark.
We can go over the starters tonight. Maybe this episode won't be coming out till Friday or Saturday, one of the 2. But tonight, right, that's where they're gonna announce the All-Star reserves. Right now, they announced the starters, right? So let's just go over the starters real quick.
So for the Eastern Conference, we got Giannis, Joel Embiid, Jason Tatum, Tyrese Halliburton, Damian Lillard. Shocking to me, Damian Lillard made the start
over Jalen Mother Brunson.
Yeah, I can't believe it. I was out. That was a shock to me. Western Conference, obviously LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Joker, Doncic. Shout out SGA making his first All-Star appearance. So happy for that. Yeah. Isn't any snubs outside Jalen Brunson? Or did they get it right? Even with Damian Lillard making it.
Nah. I heard a lot of talk about what they were saying with Steph should have been the starter, but like, come on, like Shai's like top 5 in MVP voting.
And I'm about to say, listen, Shai been playing better than Steph, so what are we doing? If Steph would have got in, that's fan vote to me.
That's fan vote.
If Steph would have got in, Shai is the better player right now. I've been having a monster season, so Shai deserves to be a starter.
I'm not mad at any of this, to be honest. It looks like it's pretty accurate. Jason Tatum.
Even though I wanted Tyrese Maxey to get in, but I feel like Damian Lillard probably would be the right choice
as a starter. Nah, I think
he's gonna be a reserve. No, he's gonna be reserved definitely. I thought he was gonna have a great. I thought he was having a great season that he can make it to starter. But nah, it's the correct lineup for the starters. Now for the reserves, do you want to go over the reserves?
Yeah, we can go over the reserves. Do they have
they haven't announced it, but people have come up with their list of possible reserves. You got Steph. For most people, it's Steph Curry obviously on the list. Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, Kawhi Leonard, Sabonis. Somebody has Sabonis on their list. Anthony Davis, Devin Booker, and Paul George.
Okay, so how about this, right? You give me 5 reserves that you think for the Western Conference, and I'll give you my 5 Eastern.
All right,
And we'll
bet.
see.
So Steph, obviously, Kawhi, Paul George, Steph's 3. I'm going Anthony Davis 4, and I think Devin Booker 5.
Mm.
Oh wait, yeah, no, Katie made it. Yeah, so 5. Those are my 5.
So no Ant-Man. No. No. Listen, but look, it's okay. It's okay. So no Ant-Man. No De'Aaron Fox.
I don't think he's an all-star this year.
Okay.
I just think it's just too many. It's not his fault. I think he missed a lot of games, which hurt too.
Mhm.
I don't think like he's going to be an all-star in the future. I think right now it's like I don't know. Wait, I said Steph, Kawhi, Davis, George, and Booker. Those are who I said.
Did you? I think. Did you? Nah, you didn't say James Harden. So James
I didn't
Harden.
say James. No, I'm not James Harden. I mean, he's all-star potential, but I don't know who. I don't know. And it's tough. Like Ant should be in there, but I don't know who to take out. It might be Devin Booker. Let me switch out Devin Booker for Ant-Man. I mean, Ant-Man team is like what, number 1 in the West? He having a great season.
So
like,
is
I got
D-Book been snubbed. You know how many times that man been snubbed for All-Star though?
He never been All-Star starter yet?
Nah, I'm not too sure about that. But
gotta
I
fact
know
check
he's
that.
been snubbed from All-Star plenty of times. Long and he made it. He
I
made
mean,
it
the
past
West is tough with guards, bro. It's just tough.
Yeah. I mean, maybe because De'Aaron Fox not in it this year. Maybe I guess Devin Booker could be about right.
Like, yeah, but I mean, think about think about the guards in the West. You got Steph, Ant, Booker, De'Aaron Fox. Who else? I'm definitely missing. I just need 4.
I mean, if you
Kyrie
didn't play that much this year.
He didn't, but I'm talking about in general. Like the West is tough with guards.
Yeah, you're right. I can't even get mad at that. All right.
I mean, Luka came in as a guard. SGA. I mean, like it's
because I'm thinking like, yo, because like Portland don't got nobody.
No.
Only LeBron on the Lakers and AD.
Yeah.
The Clippers, they had 3 All-Stars that didn't make it. So you already said like 2 out of the 3.
Yeah. I think Kawhi and Paul George are going to make it.
The Warriors is just Steph.
Yeah.
Portland, like I said, Portland ain't got nobody. Minnesota got Ant.
Oh,
Cat.
I don't think Cat makes it.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think Cat makes it. Even though he's having a great season, I don't think Cat makes it.
Nobody from San Antonio.
No.
Nobody from outside of Luka. Nobody from Texas outside of Luka. Memphis, it would have been Ja if he would have just. I ain't gonna lie, I would have voted for Ja. I would have got.
I would have voted for Ja too because I know it would have been fun to watch it with Ja in there.
Yo, what?
But I don't like. It's just tough right now. So somebody's gotta get snubbed. It's the unfortunate part. So unless somebody gets hurt or not wishing it, but unless somebody's hurt and they can't play in the All-Star, so there you go.
Yeah, because I honestly I can't even think of any other team. There's
not that shooting the way it's looking. We don't know Joel Embiid's situation with his knees, so he might miss All-Star. So that's gonna open up a spot.
Damn, I was gonna say Lauri Markkanen, but he not even playing like an All-Star this year.
Nope.
Damn. All right, well, I guess your list is as Stephen A would say, fluid. So I mean, I guess it works out. But for the Eastern side, all right, let me just go back to the list so I can just make sure so I don't say anybody that's not here. All right. Was I able to share? Were you able to see it before when I shared it or no?
Share it again.
Let's see. I'm gonna try it one more time.
I got it.
Got it? All right.
Yeah.
So, all right. So there's Giannis, Joel, Jason Tatum, Tyrese Halliburton, Damian Lillard.
That's the East starters.
Now you already know who I'm going with. I'm taking.
Oh yeah, Jalen Brunson.
Jalen
Brunson's going in automatically.
No freaking doubt. Okay.
He's automatic.
I ain't gonna lie, Jimmy Butler. You're gonna have to throw him up in there.
Jimmy Butler is an All-Star reserve.
I watched that man ball out this season. He's still balling.
That's 2.
Jaylen Brown.
Okay. I'm thinking like Jaylen Brown gotta get it because Tatum in it.
Jaylen Brown. Yeah, he has to. Jaylen Brown been balling since he got that new contract.
Ben Churros?
You know what? You can throw Paolo in there. Paolo had a couple 40-point games this year. You know what I'm saying? The team has actually been doing pretty well.
I think Paolo gets in there too.
I'll put Paolo in there. There's somebody I really like. I want to throw a big in there, but there's not. I'm trying to think of
Bam Adebayo.
Nah, damn. I haven't paid attention to Bam really that much this year, so I can't even say that he's an all-star really.
I'm trying to think of somebody else. Julius
Julius,
Randle?
I would say Julius Randle, but now he's hurt, so I can't name Julius, even though I really want to. But let's give it to Brunson this year. Yo, Scotty Barnes. If their team was good, I would have put him. I'm not gonna lie.
Scotty should be an all-star, but his team is not good, like you said.
Donovan. Oh wait,
Donovan Mitchell. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell will be the last one.
I can't forget him. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, Donovan gets in, so there you go.
Because you know who I was fluttering with in my mind? I was like, you know what? I probably might throw Trae Young in there. I probably might.
I didn't even think of Trae. That's crazy.
Yeah, Trae. Despite what the team record is, Trae been balling. I'm sorry. I know what I said last time, but at the same time, you got to give respect where respect is due. You know what I mean? The man's still been balling, and they've been fighting. They just beat the Lakers last night. So like, I can't get mad at that. There's another one I was just thinking about, but nah, Jimmy Butler for sure. You could throw Paolo up in there, Jaylen Brown. Oh, Porzingis,
Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, Maxey. Oh,
I think Maxey.
That's why I narrowed it to 5 because it was like, yo,
yeah.
I really think
Tyrese Maxey gets over Porzingis. The most for most people list, and this is I think they're about to announce it right now, but because I got TNT on, but most people I've seen has had Jalen Brunson, Tyrese Maxey, Jaylen Brown. Someone has Bam Adebayo, Paulo Benchero.
Because they need a big in there. You need a big.
So I think Bam is going to be in there. Donovan Mitchell, Julius Randle. Surprisingly, though.
But wait, do you think they're just giving Bam just the benefit of the doubt, or Bam's really been balling?
Bam's been balling, but I don't know. Like, they need a big and an all-star, so.
Yeah, that's true. And they don't really have that many good bigs out east, if you're not named Giannis.
I'm about to say, yeah, I can't think of many good bigs outside of Joel and Giannis.
Yeah, because then you really just have solid bigs out there. Like Clint Capella, that's a solid big. You got what's his name? Al Horford, solid big, but he passed his all-star.
Some people don't have Jimmy Butler on their list.
That's crazy. Why don't they? Oh, you could throw DeMar DeRozan in there too, to be honest.
If we talking, yeah, like, yeah, it would be him, but his team sucks. I don't think nobody
team sucks, but he the only good one on that team.
Exactly.
I mean, maybe not the only good one, but the only one that's really trying. I be watching him. Yo, I really be feeling bad for DeMar because, yo, he really be trying. I like watching Chicago play because, like, my man's Kobe White on there and Zach LaVine on there too. But, you know, DeMar really be trying. This is in the time when Zach wasn't playing. You know what I'm saying? Patrick Williams,
hold up. So
he's out.
Kawhi Leonard has been selected as All-Star reserve, his 6th All-Star selection.
Okay. Breaking news.
Yeah, they're like announcing it like in real time as we're doing this podcast.
Okay.
Like, hurry up, Charles! Goddamn.
Yeah, we might as well just let me tune into that real quick.
Anthony Davis has been announced as an All-Star reserve.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna be ahead of me because I don't even know which one I'm doing. Illegal streaming on this side. Josh got the right.
Allegedly. Real quick, but
yeah, but now we're gonna.
Oh, Devin Booker got in. Also,
check him out. Out.
D-Book, his 4th All-Star selection. Yep, Devin Booker is in. So we got Kawhi, D-Book, and Anthony Davis.
Crazy. Well, that's crazy. That's a goal right there.
Anthony Edwards is in the All-Star reserve.
I told you, but see, look, you ain't put him in there though.
I didn't put him in there.
Put him in there though.
I didn't put him in there. I did not
put him in there though
because I had D-Book in there. 3 months. We done doing that. Steph Curry, it got in, of course.
Oh, all right.
He's a reserve.
Okay.
Which, not shocking.
Damn, I wonder who the last one about to be, man.
Who is it? Wait till the playoffs. He screw up. Yo, you're gonna be seeing that on the timeline all over the place.
Playoff P back. Now it's podcast P, playoff P. Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Missing P. Pushing P.
Pushing P.
He about to trademark the letter P.
Nah, he ain't P no more.
But yeah. So we got Anthony Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns has made it.
All right. So at least all right. So at least I did say Karl was gonna make it.
I didn't say Karl was gonna make it. I wasn't sure he was gonna make it or not, honestly.
At least I think I threw him out as a suggestion.
It's
Let me
his
take that back. I didn't
fourth.
see who's
It's
gonna
his
make
fourth
it.
All-Star selection. Cat.
That's what's up.
So you got Ant, Cat. You got 2 from the Timberwolves, 2 from the Clippers, Steph and Davis. And I think that's it for the reserves, because unless Ernie opens one
Damn.
more. Hey, I think we got one more coming in.
You said Devin Booker made it, right?
Yeah, Devin Booker made it.
Okay, so that means there's no De'Aaron Fox.
No, I didn't feel like he was gonna make it, honestly.
Damn. So that means there's also no. That's really it.
No De'Aaron Fox, no Sabonis, even though people have Sabonis on their list to probably making it.
But Sabonis has been making it for all these years anyway. So I mean, like,
I didn't expect to see anybody from the Warriors but Steph. So I think that tells you that the dynasty is even more closer to the end because he's the only one that made it.
you know what I mean?
But this is a nice lineup for reserves. I think it was predictable. I think people saw it coming. I think the only shocker for me, actually, no, it's not even a shock because I figure Cat has the number one. Cat and Ant got the number one team in the West, so they gotta make it.
Yeah.
And he just recently had like a 60-point performance. So if that didn't do it, what else will?
I don't know.
But I think we're over an hour now, so you're going to hear about the East sooner rather than later.
Right. So if you're already tuned in, you already see what's going on. You'll just come back, and then matter of fact, you guys put in the comment section below, who do you think that they missed out on? Do you think that there's been snubs? Do you think that they got it right this time? Maybe
right now,
everybody who deserved to be an all-star should be an all-star.
Right now, they're discussing who got snubbed, and it's Sabonis and Fox that got snubbed from most of the 4 on the panel.
I mean, hey, like I said, they were all-stars last year. Wait till they go into Sacramento. That's gonna be
yeah.
That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
But we could touch on one more thing.
What's up?
Since we are talking about all-star, right?
Mm-hmm.
For the first time ever.
Yep. I know where you're going.
Ever, right? We got the greatest 3-point shooter.
Battle of the sexes between the shooters.
And then we got the great. All right, I'm not gonna say the greatest, but I ain't gonna lie. I saw Sabrina play in person this summer.
Now Sabrina's lit.
Yo, she got on her, man.
Listen, I love Sabrina, but yo, Caitlin Clark.
I understand, but Caitlin not in the league yet.
I know, but when she get in the WNBA, bro, her and Andrew Russo, I might be tuning in a lot more WNBA games than I normally do.
Yo,
Caitlin got that.
Yeah, you got
Caitlin got that. Yeah.
I forgot her name. It started with an O, but I think her name is.
You talking about the girl from
Erica O something. All right, I forgot her last name.
You talking about the girl from North Carolina or South Carolina?
Which one? No, not her.
Oh no,
she played. No, she currently plays in the league. She plays for the Dallas Wings.
I thought you were talking about college.
She played for the Dallas Wings. Her name is Enrique. I could be wrong. Either Enrique or Erica, someone of the two, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when I tell you she is a bucket, she is a bucket. Like when I get to get to it, like she be balling out there. Like she like Kyrie. I ain't gonna lie. She probably be training with Kyrie. I'm not
probably
because
like most
she's nice.
They play with each other, but train with each other. But how do you feel about the Steph versus Sabrina All-Star Weekend 3-point shootout?
I love it because the fact that it's actually going to bring more awareness to the WNBA, because I will never forget what my boy said. He's like, "Oh, there's no reason to tune into the WNBA game." Don't get it wrong. I rarely ever tune into a WNBA game, but at least I've watched them. I've been in tune. My team, I have a team. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you didn't know, you know who my team is?
The Liberties?
No.
Who your team?
The Las Vegas Aces.
Oh, they won back-to-back now. So
yeah, they're back-to-back champion. You know what I mean? And shout out to my girl Audra Wilson. You know what I'm saying?
Audra dope.
Yo, she caught my eye in 2020 because she was a dog. I think that's when she won MVP. You know what I'm saying? So like, yo, she's been a dog for that team. And they had other players on there too. I forgot there was this one Australian player, but they didn't like her like that because she used to play very, very, very dirty. I think it was something Cambridge. I think it might have been Liz Cambridge or something like that. But she was a very dirty player. Very great play. She was good though. She was good, but she just, she had some dirty antics to her.
I heard you. Speaking of which, real quick, because we're about to wrap it up. I like it. I'm gonna watch it. I think this brings, like you said, more attention to the WNBA because they do got some great players over there. Sabrina, Audra, just two of them. As for the All-Star Weekend, I think this helps it out too.
Yes,
All-Star is a dying event for the NBA. I'm not going to pay attention to the game because I don't care about it, and I know what to expect from the All-Star game. Also, this is by the highlight of All-Star Weekend right now, which is sad to say, but unfortunately, it's true.
Yeah, because
that versus Sabrina is going to be the highlight of All-Star Weekend because nobody's going to care about the dunk contest. I don't even know who's
sad and unfortunate.
No one's. I don't know who's going to be in it. It might be another dude from the G League. Shout out Matt McClung from last year. Worked with the Blue Coats. Met him. Cool dude. I mean, like who cares? You got one of the best shooters in the WNBA and the best shooter in the league. So I think it's definitely something to do. I would like to see more of this. The collab. I think it'd be dope to collab with the WNBA, especially for All-Star events to help bring some more attention to them.
Like even you can even include them into the skills challenge because the skills challenge.
Yeah, and the skill challenge is another one. Yeah, fact. I agree with that.
They got to incorporate this more. So I hope this actually turns out to be pretty good.
I would actually like to have like fantasy coaches, you know?
Oh yeah, well, you know, they
have one
like on Fridays, you know, the Friday when they have the celebrity demon. So
that sucks too, because nobody know who the celebrity. Well, at least my parents don't know who the celebrities are.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's like always one or two celebrities that I could point out every time. There's not anybody that you gotta also remember they pick people that can actually like go. So it's not just
they
like
starting to pick people that can go now instead of just regular celebrities.
No, just in general, because you can't just throw anybody out there that just like, oh yeah, just because
that's what they was doing before.
Yeah, but before it actually worked out. But now they're actually just throwing the people. I have no idea who some of these people are. Like the last time I remember watching a celebrity game, I think it's
where's
like
All-Star Indy? Yeah, that was the last time I watched it. I think
it's gonna be in Indy this year.
I think that was either one where he went up against him. He was the coach and he went up against Drake. Or I don't know which one was this. I know this was Chicago though. This was Stephen A versus Will Bond celebrity.
That was a good one.
That was funny. That was funny because Stephen A and Will Bond, his coaches, was hilarious. Yeah. And Stephen A got attacked too, so which is even more funny. Yeah. But like All-Star is gonna be in Indy. I don't think nobody's gonna really care about it because it's in Indy. No offense to Indianapolis, it's just a small market.
You never know.
I think following year is gonna be what, Miami or LA?
LA in 2026 or 27.
That's gonna be lit because that's gonna be the new Clipper Stadium. But
it's in the Bay next year. Remember, Bay in the Bay.
Yeah, okay, yes, Cali. So we're gonna have people pull up for that. But All-Star this year is gonna be just like All-Star last year in freaking Utah. No one's gonna care.
Yeah, last year was.
Depending on who they do the halftime show for. The halftime show for the All-Star game is going to depend if I watch or not.
And that's not even going to give me the watch.
And it's going to only be the halftime.
I take that back. I watched the All-Star game, but the festivities
I didn't watch
before then. Now it's starting to die out for me.
Dog, I watched the first 5 minutes of that All-Star game last year, and I turned that crap off and turned on Last of Us.
I was at Dave and Buster's when I was I was getting my drink and I looked up. I was like, Dame hit the game winning shot. Oh, Dame won the thing again. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool.
I can't even tell you who was the MVP of last year All-Star game. Oh, Giannis. I'm lying. I think it was Giannis.
Giannis was. Oh yeah, was he?
I think. I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie. All I could think about is that one time when he was like winner chicken dinner.
I think that was he won it. Yeah, that was Giannis.
That wasn't this year though.
That wasn't in Utah last year.
I don't remember.
I remember because Utah they was pushing the whole international bag.
Let's fact check that real quick before we get up out of
here. I remember because it was Pascal was there dancing to one of the halftime shows, and it was some random person I did not know at all.
Jason Tatum.
Oh wait, hold up! Breaking news! This is from Shams. Joel Embiid has suffered a torn meniscus in his left knee. Team official says, "Yep."
Oh no!
Dang, I hate Twitter sometimes. Woj posted something, but I'm trying to get more information, but I can't. I just lost Woj's tweet. Dang it!
Oh hell no! That ain't right.
Yeah.
What?
Torn meniscus just came out. Okay. This is 45 seconds ago. There's still uncertainty about how the Sixers medical staff, several specialists in Embiid will move forward to treat the injured meniscus. They'll take more time over the next several days to chart a course. This is from Woj, directly from Woj. Jalen Brunson for the East. Let's go. First All-Star selection.
Oh my God.
I'm clapping it up after just delivering bad news. I ain't shit.
That's why I'm like, I didn't even people. Well, you just said Jalen. I can't even get excited because I'm like, damn, what the like
this
just Joel,
this is a gut punch for
damn, and that's my team, man. I can't even. Joel's one of my favorite players, bro. That really just hurt me, son.
Donovan and Jalen also. Jalen Brunson, Jalen Brown, Donovan Mitchell made East All-Star reserves.
Brunson and
Mitchell and Brown, yeah.
And Brown. See, look, I'm 3. All I needed. Who did I say? Paulo and who else?
Paulo and we named 5 though. Paulo and
Jimmy Butler,
which I think will make it.
And because they named one more, right? They had 6. They had 6 reserves, right?
Yeah, 6 or 7.
Yeah.
We got Bam Adebayo. He made it.
Well, like I said, they needed a big. They needed a big. We can't even get mad at that. Can't even get mad at that. So they needed a big. So shout out to Bam though. Shout out to Bam.
Their All-Star selection. Bam made it. Shout out Bam. But yeah, that Joel Embiid news is crazy. They about to talk about that in a sec. I feel like that's freaking insane, dude.
This is Sixers Joel Embiid. Oh my gosh.
Our friends are quiet. They ain't out. They haven't said anything yet.
This is expected to recover from knee surgery.
Tyrese Maxey.
He made it.
Hey, he made it. First also selection.
Boy, shout out to the boy. You know what I mean?
Well deserved. He gonna be the only All-Star from Philly.
Hey, now you got to put on for Philly because your man's Joel is gone now.
Yeah,
you got to put on. Yo, you know what that just opened up the door for? My God, we could go to the finals. We might go to the finals. Oh my God, we going to the finals. Yo, we are going to the finals. We might go to the finals. We might go to the finals. We might go to the finals. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That's
we could
crazy.
Because if
we beat Boston, we can go to the finals now.
We can go to the finals. We can go to the finals because we was gonna face. Oh my gosh, we can go to the finals.
That man said, "Oh my God, we're gonna go to the finals."
Because like for
real life, that's a Knicks fan, ladies and gentlemen. That's a Knicks fan. We pulling up to the garden. Paulo.
There we go.
Paulo Benchero. He got. Yep. I said he was gonna make it.
There we go. I said we threw Paulo up in there. Well, I threw Paulo up in there.
A couple first times. So we got Jalen Brunson, Paulo Benchero, and Tyrese Maxey. Couple first time selections.
That's what's up. I ain't gonna hold you, especially for Maxey and Brunson. No, Maxey. What year did Brunson get drafted?
2021.
Nah, can't be.
Fact check that. I don't know.
Jalen Brunson.
2019? 2020? I just know he came out of Nova. I don't know what draft he came in.
2018.
2018? Oh, that long ago? Shoot.
2018. That's crazy.
Any final word before we wrap it up, bro?
Man, at least y'all got to see some breaking news while we was here. You know what I'm saying? So that's great. But we broke down a lot of things. The one thing we didn't get to talk about, which is quite okay, we probably gonna bring it up next episode. The co-rookie of the years to see, is it possible if Wemby and Chet could, be the next pairing of rookie of the year? We'll see that. The last time that happened was in 1994 or 5.
4 with Grant Hill and Kidd.
Yep. Jason Kidd, Grant Hill, very, very 2 historical players. You know what I'm saying? So like, never know. This could be the same thing again. But I think we touched on a lot of bases today. We talked on Luka's 70-point game. We touched on Embiid, and you guys just heard the update from Embiid. So that one hurt a lot. I'm not gonna lie. We talked about the All-Star game. We talked about the reserves, the starters. You guys got to witness the live reaction of us seeing the reserves with us right now, which was pretty dope. I think that's really about it. Yeah. Oh, don't forget Sabrina versus Steph. Yeah, that's gonna be dope. Bringing more awareness.
I will be watching that for a fact. I will be watching that.
That's gonna be. Oh yeah, and the Knicks. I'm sorry, how can I forget about the Knicks? That was the first topic of the day. Like, come on, the Knicks, man. Shout out to the Knicks, and I'm sorry. Shout out to my boy Embiid, but
we going to the finals. We going to the finals. The door's wide open now. All y'all gotta do is just beat Brunson. All you gotta do is beat Boston.
Just beat Boston. Get them up out of here. Me and my brother gonna be beefing for days. But I think we touched on all bases today. You know what I'm saying? We try to keep it short, but live reactions end up making this go longer. So ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? If you a true fan, you still gonna be here. But anyway, that will conclude today's episode of After the Buzzer. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on all the social media platforms that are listed below right here in the description. I'm your host, ATB SHOM, aka SHOM Diggity, aka SHOM what you want to call it. And I'm here with my main man, ATB Josh. You know he always gonna be here with me, my second co-host, guys. And we are gonna get up out of here.